to find out you are the one holding
X in X. That's probably the catchiest part. Three, bam, bam, bam.
a bullet for you. I ain't in trouble just that you since we met.
Stop it. Yes, yes, so Hairless here. It's cold, I'm ill, that's why I'm wearing this, but it does not stop us from reacting to and discovering new music. This is Good in Goodbye by Madison Beer. It's our 4th Madison Beer song. From the 3 songs I've heard, I'm starting to build a picture of what I will expect from her music. So what I might expect from this song. I've noticed that harmonically, the songs tend to be quite fluid, and what I mean by that is they often change or very unexpectedly suddenly go from minor to major or major to minor. It keeps the listener subconsciously engaged because it's not just the same. You might be getting into a sad moment of the song and then it will just suddenly switch and have a major resolution, or vice versa. I only have 3 songs to go by, so I'm keen to discover more, and I've had a lot of Madison Beer recommendations to me. Speaking of, this is one of them. And just a quick note to add, actually, in her previous songs I've noticed that she seems to be inspired by or influenced by other artists. There are a lot of similarities I see with some famous songs. Go check out my other reactions to her that I'll put down in the description below to see what I mean by that. Let's get straight into it. Okay, some weird beat and bass in the background with nice little piano.
Blood on your hands, how do you plead? Boy, it's like treason how you treated me. It's 8 Mondays in a row, 9 days of the week. These tantrums been old, all bitter, no sweet. You're killing.
So the background music is very arpeggiated. I'm going to quickly pause there because it seems like it's about to change. Interesting intro. I'm very different to the previous songs I've heard by her. If I heard this on the radio, what I've heard so far, I would not have said that that's Madison Beer based on the other songs I've heard. This is significantly lower in her register and seems to be just a completely different style. Nice legato bits. Okay, okay. Clever lyrics. Here we've just got a standard, 4-chord pattern. It's catchy though, isn't it? Especially the I ain't even gonna try. That's due to the rhythmic differentiations in it there. That little bit there, the little interlude is nice, I think. Arpeggiated.
I would take a bullet for you just to prove my love. Only to find out you are the one holding the gun. I'm just trying to get focused. Take some time for me. People started to notice all the shit you couldn't see. You put the over in love, but put the X in next. They know I ain't in trouble just that you since we met. Cause you're toxic, boy. I ain't even gotta try to find the G.
Alright, I'm gonna point out the parts that I think are the most catchy from what we just heard there. I do like the lyrics for this, and overall I'm enjoying it. Like I say, very catchy. There's one part that I don't particularly like. Please don't hate me if it's your favourite part. But the bit that I do like is here.
I would take a bullet for you just to prove my love.
I will take a bullet for you. Literally just a minor triad. Harmonically, it's as simple as you can go other than an open fifth. So you have the minor third. Shows you that we're in minor. It's got more sad feels to it. If it was then that would be major and you'd be happier.
Only to find out you are the one holding the gun.
But then you've got that major resolution there on one holding the gun, which I think is quite funny because that's quite a dark lyric, whether it's metaphorically or not. One holding the gun, da da da, happy. And then
I'm just trying to get focused.
This bit, this is the part that I was saying I don't like. It's just that type of voice. I just think it seems quite forced, quite low down. But that's just me. We all have different opinions and stuff.
Take some time for me. People started to notice all the shit you couldn't see. You put the over in love, but
Now here, catch again. Put the X in next. Do, do. That is a major sixth. In my previous videos, I've said like having a sixth in general is very catchy. A major sixth. Do, 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 my body knows it. But it's just a catchy interval, and I'm sure you agree. X in X. That's probably the catchiest part of this little 2-line chorus bit. That's what's catchy. You since. Some nice harmonies there. It's a nice. The bass and the beat driving the chorus bit. Stop it! Okay, sorry to pause again, but we have to. There's just too much variety to not. I'll forget what I want to say. So here, obvious contrast on top of the melody, and you know, now we've just suddenly gone from this heavy beat and bass driven chorus to this smooth little bridge, if you'll call it that. But now here, going into the chorus bit, you put the over and lover. Now all you have in the background is the arpeggiated bit, but then the really catchy bit, let's just listen to it. You put the over in lover, put the X in next. They know I ain't trouble, just the use. Where it all cuts out, and then instead of coming in on the strong beat on the 1, it's in between the 3rd and the 4th beat of the bar. Let's just count that again from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, bam, 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 4. It's this surprise element, you know? Okay, and to end there, just the same 4 chords we've been hearing, except the 4th chord was slightly different. First off, I want to apologise for pausing so much, but there was so much to talk about there. Could not talk about even half of it, but if I just waited till the end, I just 100% would have forgotten. Overall, yeah, another good song, very, very surprising. I think I was maybe listening out more for changes because I'm expecting them now. Now that I've heard a few songs of hers. There was that part that I talked about, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. Let me just get a little clip of that. Here. I'm just trying to get focused. Take some time for me. People started to notice all the shit you couldn't see. And now I listen to it again, I actually don't mind it too much. I'm literally nitpicking here. Overall, I think it's a very good song, and this part, I just think is so catchy. Take a bullet for you just to prove with the harmonies. Only to find out you are the one holding the gun. Almost like choir-esque, very angelic. Yeah, happy for that recommendation, and I will be very happy to react to more Madison Beer recommendations that I've received. As always, thank you very much for watching. Would appreciate a like, subscribe, let me know if you agree or disagree, and I will see you next time.